No intro.
No intro.
No intro.
No intro.
It is officially fantasy football season, so I naturally am on a bender.
Yep.
There's nothing better. Like, I think as time goes on, I'm going to whittle down the leagues.
Yeah.
But there's nothing better than being in 9 fantasy football drafts so far.
So, oh my god, bro. This is going to be miserable.
It's dragon fruit.
I can smell the dragon fruit from here. Like, I have it right here.
Yeah, see how I cut open the one pouch just so I could dip?
Yeah, I was wondering what that is.
Yeah, so I could dip.
Why you have residue. So let's see. I'm going to put this Zen in.
Whoa, it's the velo. This is the velo.
I'm going to put the velo in, my bad. We're going to cut out me saying the Z word.
That is offensive.
Yeah. I'm going to put this velo in and see how long it takes me before it starts to hurt my head. Because I don't ever, not a big nicotine guy.
That's insane. Oh, you guys were talking about farmers markets earlier?
Yeah.
Do you think old white women like slavery or farmers markets more?
Depends what part of the country you're in.
Southern.
Slavery.
North.
Farmers market.
That's why the North won.
Yeah.
Farmers markets won us the Civil War.
Yep. You can Google it.
I love a good farmers market.
Robert E. Lee actually died at a farmers market.
Get it trending. He did.
He was assassinated at a farmers market.
Those places are deadly, though. Emily, do people try to haggle you at farmers markets?
No, not really.
Because I feel like the worst kind of people are the hagglers.
No, they'll just be like, that's expensive, then walk away.
And you're like, this head of lettuce is 30 cents.
Because we didn't wash it. Yeah, interesting draft yesterday.
Yeah, if you meet a bigger Tank Dell fan than me, he's a
What
liar.
about Tank Bigsby?
I'm all in on Tanks. If your first name is Tank, I will trade up and draft you.
What are the chances you name your kid Tank?
It's in the process.
I'm laying the foundation now.
I want him. I think if I can name my own kid, his name will be Tank.
Tank Hutton would be such a sick name, though.
Bill's legend, Tank Carter.
Tank McChicken Hutton.
Yeah, great name.
You did say
TMH.
You did say McChicken is gonna be your kid's middle name.
Yeah, but I gotta word it or something. Put an accent over the C or something.
McChicken.
Yeah, so he sounds a little more culturally diverse.
There's nothing culturally diverse about McDonald's chicken sandwiches.
McDonald's, they get a bad rep.
I love McDonald's.
They're not that bad.
I think it's top tier. Their fries.
Okay. This is where I got it. I think their fries are very overrated.
Their warm fries are so good.
They're good, but I still think they're overhyped.
What fries are you putting ahead of them from fast food?
Arguably Wendy's.
Nope. Since they
Popeyes.
changed that salt, I'm not a big fan. Popeyes,
I haven't had Wendy's in a minute.
No, they changed this the sea salt type fries now. Yeah.
I haven't had their fries in a minute, but their old fries were.
Yeah, their old fries were top tier.
Arby's sucks, but the curly fry.
Curly fries are good from Arby's.
Curly fries up there.
What about Chick-fil-A waffle fries?
I'm not. They're always soggy when I get them.
Yeah, but if you dip them in the Chick-fil-A sauce,
the Chick-fil-A sauce is the only reason why Chick-fil-A is good.
that's not true. They have good chicken.
It's okay. It's not better than Popeyes.
Popeye's a little too greasy.
Chick-fil-A is what Raising Cane's is. Chick-fil-A wants to be what Raising Cane's is.
I've never had Raisin Cane's.
It's delightful.
I do want to try it.
I want to try
Hen House
that.
By me.
A hit list is Bojangles too. That's a hit list spot.
Okay, so the world's spinning now.
You're spinning on it?
I am. My eyes are watering, and I am spinning.
Off one?
Off one. How long in are we?
4 minutes.
God damn it, that's
All
pretty
right,
quick.
I'll put another.
Hey, quicker than crack in the 80s.
I think this was crack in the 80s.
Reagan started handing out
Your eyes are watering.
I can't do it.
Do it.
No, hold on.
Make it to minute
I need to
8.
get water. Holy hell. Yeah, Reagan was handing out velos.
You live or you die by the velos.
Oh my god in heaven. Fuck.
Some people just can't hang.
Yeah.
I go through a pack of these a day.
Oh my god. I can almost feel it in my ass.
I did it just so I could say I quit vaping.
Yeah.
I like how you're washing it down with a cherry Coke.
Something's gonna need the caffeine, King. I haven't. My neighbor woke me up at 8:45 this morning.
Yeah, you want to give a shout out to your neighbor?
Yeah, shout out to my neighbor. You know, weed whacking's tough. I'm glad you could do it at 8:45 this morning.
That's the perk of being a dad. Like, I'm gonna snowball my driveway at 4:30 every morning.
Hopefully, you don't have people living below you.
Hopefully, when I'm 40, I'll have a house.
That's true. They did just get a pool in the backyard, though.
A pool in the backyard of an apartment.
Yes. Landlord's not thrilled about it.
That's how you know that's how you know you made it to the right level of white trash.
Yeah. Having a pool in the backyard of your Delaware apartment. Fuck, it pisses me off so much.
You gotta go swimming in it.
My dad said when the Bills win the Super Bowl, we'd always ask for a pool when I was growing up. Mm-hmm. He said if the Bills win the Super Bowl, the A's win the World Series, or the Sabres win a cup, you can get a pool.
So you're gonna get a pool at 26.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That's kind of sweet.
Yeah, one idiot lives there now.
He'll find a way to drown.
He will fall asleep in the pool with the electric cable across the table, the thing again.
He's smart, though.
Him falling asleep in the hot tub all the time was so bad. He would be like, yeah, I can't keep doing this.
And then he would do it the next night.
Yep. Because he would go in there for hours.
Yeah, you were going there for like 10 hours.
You're supposed to be in the hot tub for like a half hour. 20 minutes.
In fairness, it is very relaxing.
It is so relaxing, especially with the Jets. It was great. It was a great tub.
When was the last time you were in a hot tub?
When did you and Coach break it?
Years.
So probably like a month before that.
Jesus.
I was at Fredonia, right, when you broke it?
Yeah.
I was at college?
Yeah.
Oh, so probably that summer.
Because then it started turning green.
Yeah.
Huh. What would you rather be in? Like a hotel, like whirlpool tub? Or just a hot tub?
I like whirlpools.
I like the whirlpool tubs.
I went to the Niagara Casino hotel place. They have a sick pool there. 10 out of 10. And a hot tub.
Really?
Yeah, it's great. Cannot recommend it more.
I went to the one in Toronto that was the indoor-outdoor pool.
Yeah.
One of the biggest. Pretty sweet.
You know,
Core memory as a kid.
We should go back to Clifton Hill and go to that casino. I think we could do some real damage in there now.
I told you about the last time I went up there, right?
When was the last time you went up there?
It was like 4 years ago. Yeah. I was supposed to meet a bunch of my friends there for their birthday.
You just spent the whole night in the casino?
I didn't realize I wouldn't have service in Canada.
Yeah, that happens there.
So I didn't find any of them. I didn't find my hotel until I called you, and you're like, if you're calling me right now, you could Google your hotel.
Yeah.
Because by that point, I stayed at the casino, got pissed drunk.
Yeah. Paid too much for Henny.
Yeah, and I remember losing half my money that I brought on blackjack.
I feel like my head is going to do what JFK's did.
It's not even in right now.
I know.
Aren't these things great?
That's a word for it.
You could grow accustomed to this, though.
I think if I do it every day, like once every like 3 hours for the rest of my life, I could get accustomed to it.
They're nice. These go up to, you see how these are 7s?
Yeah.
They go up to 17 milligrams.
Why don't you just get that?
Oh, they're not in stores.
You have to order them online?
Yeah, and I don't really want to order.
Why don't you just order a can and then keep buying the 7s until that comes in the mail?
Well, ideally, I wanted to quit vaping and whittle down on these, but now I'm just going up on the nicotine.
Yeah, you brought 6s last time we did this.
Yeah, I had 3s before that. The 3s did nothing.
Yeah, no, 3s are baby. They're baby food.
Baby food. Like, this is starting to hit me a little bit, but it feels great.
It felt like you remember those when you would go to like the Erie County Fair, Darien Lake, and you would go in those teacup things and you would spin the thing as fast as you could to try and make your brother throw up?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like for me.
Still?
Yeah.
Well, the cherry Coke's helping.
Eh. It's an upper and an upper, you know?
True. A lot of caffeine in it.
God. I was explaining to your girlfriend yesterday after she showed me your pre-workout. Said if you didn't go to the gym after the pre-workout, he would just be kicking in all the walls in the apartment building.
That's why I take
He'd
it.
be like Donkey Kong.
That's why I take it, just so I have to go to the gym.
You'd climb to the top of your apartment building and just roll barrels. That's what you'd be doing.
No, if I climbed to the top, it would be like King Kong. They would have to shoot me down.
Yeah. It'd have those crazy airplanes that the Wright brothers made.
Those are shitty airplanes.
Yeah, that's what the original King Kong was. I saw the black and white movie.
Didn't his girlfriend dump him when he was making the plane?
Who, the Wright?
Yeah.
You know, usually every great idea comes after a guy got broken up with.
It's either a great idea or a studio apartment.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
Would you live in a studio?
Yeah.
You would?
My dream is still
A lawn chair in the studio apartment.
lawn chair, but a roommate.
75-inch TV.
one or two roommates
In a studio?
in a studio, and we still struggle to pay rent. I want to get like a nice studio.
Yeah.
We're in like LA paying like $3,300 a month.
You're like, I can't afford this.
3 boys and one just studio apartment. It'd be great.
I think I can make a studio work right now.
I could make a studio work for sure.
It'd be fun.
All one room?
Wouldn't be bad at all.
Why not?
I basically live my life in one room.
Living room?
Yeah. And then I just use the master bedroom for sleep only, really. That's about all I go in there for.
I don't like that you call it a master bedroom.
Well, the other bedroom's a lot smaller than
I know,
this
but
one. Well, one of them has to be a master and one has to be the side room.
yeah, but I feel like no apartment bedroom's a master.
Dude, my bedroom's a lot bigger. You've seen
That is true.
my side room's like a closet and a half.
Yeah,
You can't fit a bed in there.
Yeah, mine's just a bedroom.
Yeah, well, you got like an office.
Yeah,
You turned the other one into an office.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't work from home.
No,
I don't know how to use a computer.
Hit the link in the episode description and get 25% off your first purchase at CBDistillery. There's free shipping on orders of $75 or more. There are things such as gummies, oils, chocolates, drink mixes, bombs, and even more chocolates. You can shop by benefit too. CBD will help relax, help sleep, pain relief, and it's even good for your pets. There's new Delta 9 THC gummies available in states where it's legalized.
Welcome back to the Schemin and Dreamin pod. You want to support a good cause, get some merch, head on over to the shop. We got hoodies, t-shirts, mugs, bucket hats, all the essentials you want and more. The link will be in the episode description and also in our Instagram bio at Schemin and Dreamin pod. Hit us up at snackspot.se/creator/teespring.com. And if you're interested in advertising on this show or a twin show, Two in the Cooler, email snackspotsports@gmail.com for details on how you, yes you, can start reaching thousands of listeners in the Buffalo area and beyond. Fuck Dan Snyder.
Yeah, you really are kind of far behind technology.
I'm trying to battle it out. Stone Age.
Do you think what can you do on a computer? Like find porn? That's it.
Yeah, I could turn it on, find
can-
porn.
Find porn.
Play a couple hands of solitary.
Sign in to Facebook.
I don't even have a Facebook.
You don't?
No.
I can find your Facebook.
I made it just for Tinder. I have no photos of me. You can pull it up. I have nothing on there.
You did use that sick Christmas picture of your mom in the background though.
That's still my Facebook photo. That was in high school. I got the most likes on that photo.
Oh, so you're like this is it.
Yeah, your sophomore year of high school and you get 50 likes on a photo.
Yeah,
you made it.
You were like, now I wait for the girls to come flying in.
They never did. They
into
never
my
did.
Facebook Messenger. Oh no, your pictures with the magazine. You got Idris Elba.
Oh yeah.
And dude, the funniest part about this picture is you took it from Instagram. You just screenshot your Instagram of you using this picture. You can see two of the people's names that liked it. Look at like, this is unbelievable.
What a flex.
You don't have any likes or I'll like it. I'll like it for you right now.
Thank you. What?
You got 2 comments on your Idris Elba picture. It was both our managers at Chuck E. Cheese.
Uh-huh.
One said ew. The other one put a thumbs up.
So they were ewing Idris Elba.
The only likes on the comments was the other manager liking the comment that said ew.
Idris Elba. They're not an Idris Elba fan.
Who is it? Who's not? Everybody's an Idris Elba fan.
I watched a British crime show because of him.
Was it Luther?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched one episode and then I was like, this is too British.
I didn't watch too many, but it was very British.
Oh my god, bro. Your Thanksgiving 2021?
I didn't post any of these.
No, you're tagged in these.
I don't like being tagged in stuff when I'm not on the app.
What about this one?
That one's hard.
See, I was trying to say that every picture of you, like, you just look like you got put in there because your mom complained that you should be in there too.
That I should be in more photos.
Yeah, she's like, he passed all of his tests.
I had a big game that day.
Yeah, how'd you do?
I still remember that strip sack championship game, lost 13-6.
You had a strip sack?
Yeah.
Did it lead to the only touchdown?
It did not.
Oh. You must have been pissed, huh? Did you quit football after that?
No, I played in middle school. And then they made me offensive line, and it was boring.
Yeah.
It was so boring.
You didn't have the technique down yet?
No.
I think you could have been. I think if you honestly pushed yourself from, like, starting football until now, I think you could be a long snapper in the NFL.
Funny enough, when I was little, I played center.
I
They
think
moved
you'd
me
be
to
a
center.
great long snapper.
I was a great long snapper. I was a great punter, too.
Really?
Yeah.
How far do you think you could punt a football right now?
Like, if we just step outside.
If we were outside in the parking lot and moved all the white trash.
Well, first of all, get the demolition derby. They're gonna have to clear.
Well,
for
we
a
can
little
tell them
bit.
we're playing a game of football and that we need linemen and they'll be in.
I think realistically, probably about 50.
Think 50 yards you could do it?
50 is like a conservative.
Yeah. He'd be better than like who's that punter Matt Hack?
Matt Hack was the worst punter I've ever seen.
I think his net was probably like 38.
Yeah, Bajorquez was sick.
Yeah, he could bomb it.
He could nuke.
That dude could not hold a football though.
Yeah, I feel bad for that guy that posted videos for the Bills to sign him every day.
It could be you.
Shrum.
I have no idea who that is.
He was the Packers kicker. He lives in Grand Island.
Nothing.
He kept posting videos. I'm right down the road and would post videos of him punting.
Oh yeah, and then Bills fans would be like, "Yeah, sign this dude. He's a hometown hero." Like, fuck him. Who cares?
Yeah, I want to get a good punter.
Yeah, I want a guy that can kick it. I want Sam Martin. Sam Martin's great.
Yeah, Sam Martin's not bad.
Our punter?
Yeah, he's not bad.
He's a good punter. He gets it done.
Solid punter. I still want Bajorquez.
Yeah, I love.
I want a Marquette King.
I loved Marquette King.
You need a punter with some sauce.
Yeah, I wanted a punter that would kick it and then dance. Like, what do you need to dance for, man? It's easy for football.
It was electric, though.
It was, yeah. We'd pin them.
And the fake punts?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't really play football ever growing up. I didn't like getting hit.
Well, I would have developed CTE because I always hit with my helmet.
Really?
Yeah, I was a helmet hitter.
Is that how you strip sacked?
Yeah.
You're out there, who's that? Vontez Perfect?
I was literally Little Luke Vontaze perfect. Every hit was with my helmet.
And you're standing over him?
And since I realized I played corner for a little bit,
Yeah.
and I mean I started every year,
Yeah. Big guy.
but I would just blitz, no coverage.
No, why would you? You pressing the guy at the line.
Didn't matter what
You
play.
press him at the line.
Got burned on a pass or two. He threw one pass a game.
My dad told me about when he played football, and he was a corner, and he was like, I want to say it was like probably like 8th grade or like early high school maybe, and he hated it because he was like, I never got to play, and his mom wouldn't let him quit. She's like, oh, you're committed, like you need to see it through and stuff like that. He's like, all right, I'll go sit on the bench every fucking game, and so the last game of the season they're getting he was in North Collins. They're getting the shit kicked out of him.
Yeah.
They barely have enough people to field the team.
That's why they needed him.
Yeah, so they send him in. He picks off a pass, first play, right? And then he turns to, like, for the pick six, destroyed. Ball comes out, they pick it, they scoop and score.
That's still a pick in the stat sheet.
Yeah, there's a pick.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah, just like he turned to like head for the end zone, just destroyed.
They might just start doing that.
He said, "Guy hit me right in the chest, shoulder or chest, killed me." It's like I retired.
That was his last. Forced him into early retirement.
Yeah, it was like I could see from the ground that guy celebrating on his way to the end zone.
That's when you just got to stay down and act hurt.
Yeah, exactly. If I ever fumbled, I'm down for the rest of the game. I'm like, get the stretcher.
It's a soccer injury.
Yeah, get the stretcher. I'm dead. Get the cart. Who's the one that flipped off the fans?
I don't know.
It was the Seahawks guy that flipped off the fans. Was it fuck.
Schemin, Blitz
No.
Boy.
Was it Wagner? Was it Bobby Wagner?
Yeah, it was Bobby Wagner when he got hurt.
Bobby Wagner or Luke Kuechly all time? Who you taking?
Kuechly,
That's what I said too.
out of nostalgia, but Wagner was sick.
Yeah.
Wagner's like a top 5 linebacker I've seen in my life.
Who's that one from the Niners that was sick around the early 2010s that retired early?
Oh,
Fuck, I forgot his name.
no, because it was Fred after.
Yeah.
Fred Warner.
He was like with Ray, like around with Ray Lewis. He was like the second best one.
Who was it?
He used to hit hard as fuck.
Who was it? Because Ray Lewis was the best linebacker.
Yeah,
I've
and
seen.
then this guy was like, oh, everyone's talking about him.
Who was this?
Oh, Patrick Willis.
Oh, yeah. Patrick Willis up there.
He was a fucking stud.
Willis,
He was one of my favorite
Yeah,
linebackers
he was sick.
ever.
He was
Yeah.
sick. I think Kuechly third.
Pause.
Reggie Ragland.
Reggie Ragland, yeah.
You want
I was so hyped for him when he came to here, and he tore his ACL in camp and never
Yeah.
played it down.
Yeah. He
For
played
us.
a little bit
Not-
for us. He played like
Did he?
a couple games when I was at ECC because I was high on him.
Yeah, I was too.
I was high on Kelvin Shepard.
We traded him for Jerry Hughes. That was the best deal I think Bills GM's ever made.
You know how far we've come? Just the Bills. In Madden, Brian Moorman was our best player one year.
I know. I was talking to Chris about this one year. My cousin Corey had season tickets,
Uh-huh.
and the one year when they lost 6-3 to the Browns in that fucking snow game. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And he goes, so the renewal came the next year. He was like, we won like 4 games that year. I think that was when we drafted Darius.
It was a bad year.
Yeah, and he goes, so the season ticket renewal package came in the mail, and the pitcher they used was Mormon punting in that snow game, and he goes, I'm not getting these again. That's so fucked up.
That was.
He's like, that was the whole reason I didn't get them.
Yeah, that's a sad renewal
Yeah,
package.
he was like, that's not happening.
Roscoe Parrish almost won us that game.
I blocked so many Bills Twitter accounts.
I blocked so many memories.
I blocked that air raid guy yesterday.
Yeah, you got to block him, Joe.
Joe.
Was it DiBiase?
Yeah, he sucks too.
I blocked Nate Gary too.
I have had him blocked since he said Halloween is a bottom 3 holiday. What? That's nobody's ever said that.
Halloween's a top 5 holiday.
Halloween's a top 3 holiday.
It's an arguable top 3. I'm a big Easter guy.
For what?
I used to get the best gifts on Easter.
Yeah, from the 9-foot-tall bunny that comes on a Sunday.
Well, I got a PS3 one year, and I got a basketball hoop the year before. So yeah,
That's not Christmas.
So yeah, I like Easter.
It's not Christmas.
So I like Easter a little bit. I'm big on Easter. I like finding baskets.
Dude, my little brother used to re-hide. So he would wake up, Coach, the kid that sleeps till fucking 4 p.m., he would wake up before me and my older brother, and he would re-hide our baskets because our mom would just do it in like an okay spot. He would hide them in like the laundry room, like in the back behind the fucking air pump, like in the garage. The one year he hid it, and my older brother Matt never found it. And my mom was like, "There's like $150," and he goes, "I don't care, just keep it."
Did Coach keep it?
Probably went to FanDuel. Nah, I'm kidding. He was in like 8th grade.
It would go to FanDuel now.
Oh, 100%. Remember yesterday he said, like, I have $20 in my account? And Eric said, you owe me 70.
He called me the other day and he goes, keep in mind he doesn't have a credit card.
Nope.
And he was like, I'm negative $400 in my account right now.
How does that even happen?
But
because he owed people, right?
But then he goes, FanDuel just somehow let me deposit 100. He threw it on tennis. Lost, and then threw another 90.
Yeah, fucking tennis is brutal to bet on.
Tennis is a brutal bet.
Oh, I did want to talk to you about this. I saw this morning. McGregor is officially signed on to fight Michael Chandler at UFC 296.
I think that was a fake
Oh, really?
announcement, yeah.
Well, he would get his ass kicked by Chandler.
He would fuck Chandler up.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Chandler hits harder at this point in his career.
Stop it. Stop it.
When's the last time McGregor fought? Was it been 3 years?
He fought that Italian DJ.
He fought Poirier.
Yeah, but he beat up an Italian DJ.
Oh, yeah, yep.
He
beat up a woman,
allegedly.
That
doesn't seem like him.
It's just sparring. I'm sorry.
I'm still Team McGregor.
I like watching him promote and like fight because he's a great showman.
But you know, if he fights, we're still gonna buy the card.
Yeah, we got him.
We're gonna get sucked into buying the card
Because he's so good at it. He's the best. He's a great salesman.
Even now, when he's not as good, like when he was at his peak, he was the best. But now I want to see every single McGregor fight.
Yeah, I want to see him. Go in there and lose again.
He's gonna die in the ring one day.
That's the way Sugar Ray wants him to go.
That would be the way he would want to go out.
What else was I gonna say? Oh, that Dylan Dennis Logan Paul fight. I just found out it was in October.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Early press
There's
conference.
gonna be 2 more months of this.
Early press conference.
I feel like there's no way this guy can keep finding pictures of that guy's wife until October, right?
He still can.
You think?
He still can.
Yeah, he said he has a crazy one.
I know, and he said if he gets 4 million followers, he'll just take the jail time.
Yeah, because he got a bunch of harassment, cease and desist.
And he still just keeps letting them fly.
What does he care, you know?
Yeah, he was going at...
I think he's in such a great spot because, like, no matter what, like, Logan Paul loses.
Yeah, he was going at him for Crypto Zoo at the press conference.
Yeah, that was so funny.
And then they kicked him out.
Yeah, because he said, why aren't you paying them back? He goes, I'm trying. He's like, you paid to be here and you can't pay people?
Because he was talking about how Conor McGregor wouldn't take his $1 million bet. And he was like, you have $1 million, but you won't pay the Crypto Zoo people back.
That's so funny.
It's tough that he showed up in the Pikachu hat, too.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's a world-class troll.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to get the shit kicked out of him.
He's a great jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah,
though.
he's a big jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah, he's really, really good at it, I saw.
His striking in his fights, though?
Bad.
Pretty bad.
But he won both his fights because he made them submit.
Yeah.
Which is pretty impressive.
Because he's like a high
Being
level.
so bad at striking, but that good at jiu-jitsu.
But he's also not like... He's still like 3-0 in MMA, so he's still fighting like... Kind of gimme fights.
Yeah.
Because they just want him to win.
Yeah, because he's funny.
Yeah, and his claim to fame is just...
But yeah,
buddies with
like
McGregor.
Logan Paul can't do anything because he if he like this, he's losing this promotional tour. Like he's just getting shit on every single day. And then if he loses the actual fight somehow, like everybody before the fight thought he was gonna win.
Yeah, if he loses, he's done.
Yeah, and when he wins, you're like, oh, you should have won. Like this isn't that impressive. Like everybody knew you were gonna win.
He has to kill him.
Yeah, he has to like kill him in the ring for the only chance to win.
That's his only hope.
Watch his fights. I don't know if he can.
He tried saying that LeBron went up to his girl for a photo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
That's coping.
That is insane. That's a LeBron-like lie.
Why would LeBron need to walk up? I think somebody, it might have been Dylan, but he goes, why would LeBron James need to walk up to an E-list model and ask her for her picture?
That's true, though.
Yeah. She's like, and he was like, you're 30. And I think his fiance is older than Dylan Dennis, too. Which is even funnier.
Yeah. And she's not that hot.
No, that's why I think she married Logan Paul for the attention again. Because she was getting out of the model spotlight.
Yeah.
And then he said that like she wouldn't let him have sex for a long time.
Yeah.
So, like, she's definitely just in it for the name, you know?
Yeah, just to fuck with him.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. And then Jake Paul hasn't said a thing because Jake Paul hates Logan, I think.
They're going to fight one day.
Yeah. Logan Paul banged his girlfriend. That's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, as an adult man.
But I think Logan Paul would beat the shit out of him.
I think Jake Paul would win.
Older brother strength.
Maybe.
You're never going to beat your
But
older...
Jake's a better fighter.
You're never going to beat up your older brother or your older, like, siblings.
You don't think?
I don't think you can. I think they just have that advantage of,
I think
beating
Luke
you up.
Wilhelm could beat up Tom Wilhelm.
That's like the one. How drunk is Tom?
Oh no, that plays into it.
Because he's got to hit the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Last time I went out with him, he fell asleep at the bar again.
I'm going to say leaving the pregame heading to Doc's.
Tom.
That's the sweet spot.
He fell asleep at another bar and then just got up like 20 minutes later, looked around, and just ran home. And then the next day I saw him at work, and he goes, "You guys drive me home last night?" No?
No, we didn't.
No, you sprinted home.
Where'd you guys go?
Potter's.
Oh, Potter's is great.
I won a gift card at the Stag, so I used it for shots.
That probably put Tom to sleep.
He wasn't even there for that. That was me and Zach.
Potter's is great. I haven't been there in so long.
Potter's is like a great, like, when you hit the South Buffalo trio, it's a great starting point.
It's a little small.
It is. It's intimate.
I don't like being that cramped in places.
I like
dimly lit places.
I like when they open up the other side to it.
The outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, the outside's nice.
When it's
though.
like
the
covered.
patio's super nice.
But I'm talking when they cover it up.
Yeah.
For,
the tents and shit.
yeah, for St. Patrick's Day.
That's a good time.
St. Patrick's Day is just an all-time holiday.
I still like Halloween more.
I feel like as I get older now, I like St. Patrick's Day more.
I like it, but I also like watching basketball on it. More
Yeah.
than going out and drinking it.
What, St. Patrick's?
Yeah, I'd rather get shit-faced watching the tournament.
But St. Patrick's Day gives you an excuse to just...
The tournament
I'm Irish.
I'm not Irish, though.
Oh. I'm Irish, so like I just have to go out and drink.
I am not. I'm 0% Irish.
I'm going to be 56.
You're not going to make it to 56.
Divorced 4 times.
You're not making it to 56. I hate to be that guy.
Couple kids.
Go in the bathroom and look in the mirror, look at your eye, and then be like, yeah, I can see this to 56.
I got this from cutting metal.
Yeah.
And I didn't see a doctor about it.
Why would you?
Well, I had too many fantasy football drafts.
I'm in between doctors right now.
I am. I'm in between a pediatrician and finding a doctor.
Well, you'd still go to a pediatrician.
Well, I don't really go to them, but technically when they, like if I go to like urgent care or something and they go, "Who's your doctor?" I got to say, Dr. Dyson, Orchard Park Pediatrics. It's a great way to humble myself.
You're saying it like under your breath. Sorry, I can't hear that.
Yeah.
Pediatrics.
OPPeds. I'm finding a doctor.
Yeah, I'm in between.
Every time.
That's so funny. I got kicked out of my doctors when I turned 21, 22.
Apparently they're not supposed to kick you out until you're 25.
You are.
I am 25.
25.
But I think you get until you're 26.
No, I've been study removed.
Because my aunt told me she stayed at her pediatrician until she was 25. And then her pediatrician walked in and she goes, "I just want you to walk into the waiting room and look around." And he's like, "I think it's time you find a doctor."
Yeah, she was sitting at the Lego set like, "Oh, what do you mean?"
The pediatrician waiting rooms are undefeated, though.
Oh yeah, it smells great. Kids are crying.
I
They're a little sick. They got cold.
I like the sick in the well section, and the sick side just fucking smells like kid puke.
Yeah, it's great.
The well section?
I used to go to Orchard Park Pediatrics.
OPPeds?
Yeah, I used to go there, but I left. I go to Southgate now. What? It's fine. It's nice. They're nice.
The Southgate Plaza to me was just a place to.
I went
steaks.
to Orchard Park, practice like the adult
Yeah,
version.
you dissed them before.
Yeah, I fucking hated them. I wrote on their website as a review that if I had a terminal disease and that place was the only place with a cure, I'd use a gun first. And I think they took it down.
Keep writing it.
I did. I wrote twice.
I think you could shoot the infection out of you.
Any place but that place. I fucking hate that place.
It stops the spread.
Dude, they thought I was slinging Adderall. They called me like 50 times in one day once. It was like in the middle of January, I was in Florida. I wasn't even near Buffalo. Like, you need to come in. I was like, oh, yeah, let me hop on a flight.
Yeah, let me ruin my vacation.
Then they were like, yeah, we're not seeing you anymore. I was like, okay, whatever.
Wow.
Because they thought I was slinging Adderall.
First of all, Adderall is cheap as shit.
Yeah.
You're not going to make a lot of bang for your pocket.
No, I'm going to send... Yeah, let me get my $9 from the last prescription.
Chestnut checkers.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
Fuck OPPs.
We did our dynasty draft yesterday. How you feeling?
First of all, to the haters, it's a 10-man league. We're going to be loaded. I will say, though, getting Jake Bobo as a free agent was the steal of the draft.
I think Kyle Pitts in the third round was the steal of the draft.
That was the worst pick I've ever seen.
He went before Mark Andrews.
And Kincaid.
And Kincaid and who did I end up with? I got Waller.
That's a good pick.
I got Waller and Laporta.
I'm big on Kincaid for a dynasty.
Oh yeah, I want him bad too.
I mean, you got to take him real early in drafts.
Eric and Wake told me when I took Miles Sanders, and I said out loud, "This is gonna be a bad pick." They knew exactly who I was taking.
I like Miles Sanders.
I hate him. He got me out of the guillotine one year. I needed 5 points to stay in. He fumbled. They pulled him from the game. He got 2 points.
He'll have those games though.
Yeah,
But
they pulled him.
He'll have 2 or 3 touchdowns in the next game.
Yeah, exactly.
And then go back.
I got Chubb, so I'm okay. I got Chubb and A.J. Brown. I'm good.
I got Justin Fields.
I got Lamar.
I'm big on Fields.
I like Fields too.
And I got DJ Moore.
I think DJ Moore is going to be I'm a huge DJ Moore guy.
I think Tony Pollard's going to have a really good year.
I don't like Michael Pittman. I want to get rid of him as fast as I can.
Oh, I used your team name for this draft.
What, Najee, Germany?
Yeah.
That's so funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great
I
name.
actually got a text from Triggs that he also took my team name in a different league. Well, I just appreciate that you guys are telling me, not just doing it, because I was really proud of that name.
Oh, I picked first in this league.
Take Najee.
I picked first.
Take Najee.
This is a 3-man keeper league.
Take Najee.
This is a 3 keeper.
Take Najee.
If he's available, I think somebody kept him.
Or Debo.
Let's see. I can go ETN. This is one of those you just want to go Josh Allen first.
Take Jefferson.
So here's my team already next year.
Okay.
Pollard, Brees Hall, and Jay Jets.
Oh, that's a good team.
And I picked first.
It's a real good team.
Can only keep 3.
Do you want KJ Osborne for Pollard in our league?
Yeah.
I'll give you Spears too.
Because I could get something better from Coach.
Yeah, I'll give you KJ Osborne and Spears.
I like it.
And Dawson Knox.
All right, who is...
You'll stack the Bills tight ends. How's that?
I'm okay with it. I want the Bills tight end. Give me Quentin Morris.
Kincaid in tight end and then put Knox in your flex.
Yeah, give me Quentin Morris too.
He's a dog. That game, the DeMar Hamlin game in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
We went around the room and all took bets on who would score the Bills' first touchdown. James Cook on the board. I went Quentin Morris.
Yeah, that's a good pick. He did one year. He did one game.
Yeah, he scored the first touchdown.
Was it Miami?
I think so.
Because I bet on a lot of Quentin Morris first touchdown.
I'm a huge Quentin Morris first touchdown guy too.
I'm also pissed we got rid of Bobby Hart.
R.I.P. Did you see that dude from Tampa, Jensen?
Yeah.
What an idiot! Why would he play when it's not fully healed? Why didn't he get the surgery?
I don't know. He's one of the best centers in football.
He is, but he just ruined it.
Well, he made enough money.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
He signed the bag too.
Yeah, he deserved it. He was sick.
So he's good.
He came back so he could play with Tom Brady in his last game of his career. Just score 6 points or something, 10.
Yeah, but R.I.P. You got any closing thoughts?
Oh, we're wrapping chicken teriyaki.
Yeah, we're wrapping. I got a draft to go to.
Give me $20.